I am very interested in making paintings that affect your senses. I'm not biased towards the visual more than the metabiological, an extreme reaction of laughter or even offense. I've sort of became obsessed with the idea of the cinematic light and how there is something quite magical in the celluloid, in the film, in the light through that, you know, and I think obviously we are the sort of children of this new magic from 150 years ago. It seeps so much into our unconscious. I'm very interested in the idea of magic in painting and sculpture, about the sort of magic objects, an artifact that's man-made can all of a sudden hold so much more power than the maker intended or wanted or could even imagine. How do you actually image an idea? My work is very much like imagination based. So it is really about finding a way of going in places and then in yourself. So I am really interested in always painting beyond my abilities to then learn from it or be surprised by it. The subject for me is a lot about freedom. Freedom for myself in the way that I paint, and freedom in the figures that I've chosen and the way they are on the canvas. And I try to literalize that by allowing a lot of freedom with the way that I paint. The movement, the thinking is all through the brushstrokes. So it's not a still in the sense that a photograph is a still, because there's a lot of movement in the making and the brushstrokes. It's such a presence of mind, right? And then there's another great idea that like you're supposed to paint at the speed of your thinking, which I think is what should define people's stylistic choices more than learned aesthetics, because then it becomes much more about the person who's making it, if that's what you want to make work about, of course.